Emily, first of all, it's so nice to meet you. It must be so exciting being here for Queen of the Ring LA premiere. I want to start off by asking you, in regards to getting the opportunity to play Mildred Burke, what was that experience like for you?
Wow, how much time do you have? She not only was inspiring to me in so many ways, she was a challenge. I mean, she challenged me to walk differently, talk differently. She, always is in my head now if I'm ever going to give up. She's the voice that comes into my head. It's like, get up off the mat, Yeah, she'll stay with me for a very long time, and I'm so grateful and honored I had the chance to get to know her.
As we know, obviously, as an actor, you get to do a lot of research, a lot of preparation. What was your impression of the pro wrestling world after your experience?
Well, in our film, we're really dealing with the late 40s and 50s. We span from the 30s on, but this wrestling era and what we're trying to show, what Mildred Burke did for wrestling, is really in that era. So I was really focused on that, and I didn't know anything about pro wrestling beforehand. And so I just found that she was this incredible athlete who had this kind of crazy dream. She was in this realm, in this world where women didn't have muscle, women weren't really in athletic endeavors at all, and she had not wrestled before at all. She had this dream. She's like, that's what I want to do. She wanted to liberate her body, feel strong, be feminine, be a single mother, and do it all. And that's what came off the page for me. I was like, I have to tell this woman's story. It's a disservice. I don't know who she is.
Oh my God, no, it's so cool to be able to tell the story of somebody like Mildred Burke. For you, what was the most funnest, the most intriguing part of getting to play Mildred?
Most fun. I mean, learning how to wrestle was wild. Okay, I was throwing, you'll see in the film, if you can see, I throw many men 4 times my size. And just, learning through that choreography, being able to put on that type of muscle to see how she operated in the world was really important. I didn't have that muscle beforehand, and I was with my acting coaches, Andrew McElroy and Matthew Anderson, back in Vancouver, and I was like, I can't really find out what this is. And Andrew had said to me, you don't have her muscle yet, like, be patient. And as I put on the muscle, I could find out her spine. And so that was really amazing, to find her soul through that aspect of her life.
Yeah, but it's so cool that you got so much dang courage to go in there and to actually wrestle and to do that, because I'm sure you were like, oh my God, I have a whole new respect for female wrestlers in general.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, we got female athletes just going wild out there. I mean, their cardio is amazing. Their ability to improv and just throw each other around, it's amazing strength. It's absolutely incomprehensible. And the way they can hold themselves and storytell, it's just another avenue for storytelling. You fall in love with it so fast.
It's so freaking cool, and I can't wait to see you in action. Before we end the interview, I do want to ask, because your former co-star, Stephen Amell, has gotten into the ring himself.
I've heard.
Did he give you any advice whatsoever or any tips?
I don't know if he, when I originally told him I was doing this, maybe it hadn't really hit me yet, but it definitely didn't translate into what was happening. And now that this film is out, maybe we'll have a little bit of time to talk about wrestling, and I'm excited to hear what he has to say.
Well, we're going to have to see who's the better wrestler. Is it you or is it Stephen Amell? We're going to find out.
We know
it. We know.
We know.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Emily. I can't wait to watch the film. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care.